All content contained herein belongs to MDGS and is not to be shared or used by unauthorized persons. Welcome to Marc David Green Solutions' presentation of Recycling Solutions Technologies RST world-changing low-heat rotary gasification waste-to-energy process. RST technology converts MSW into clean baseload electricity with US EPA-approved emissions, 100% recyclable byproducts, and no need of any landfill. The compact design, baseload energy production, and removal of the need of any landfill from the waste handling process make MDGS with RST technology revolutionary and world-changing. According to the World Bank, with rapid population growth and urbanization, annual waste generation is expected to increase by 70% from 2016 levels to 3.40 billion tonnes in 2050. MDGS offers a profitable, viable and a sustainable solution for waste management without the use of landfills, while at the same time decreasing pollution and toxins in the air, water and land. To better understand RST technology, we will follow three paths. Path 1, waste stream. Path 2, clean emissions. Path 3, electricity production. Path 1, scale house and tipping floor. Waste stream begins at the scale house as the incoming waste is transferred to the tipping floor. This amazing technology can process 500 tonnes per day of MSW on less than 5 acres. Each tipping floor is unique and is customised to fit the needs of each project. The waste is then transferred to the conveyor without any pre-processing or segregation and is conveyed to the hopper and fed by ram for introduction to the gasification process. Rotary kiln. The waste enters the gasifier at ambient temperature and is prepared for gasification. Once it reaches the optimum temperature, the organics are gasified, leaving the inorganics whole and ready for sorting, recycling and resale. Once entering the gasifier, this is a continual process which will take 45 minutes from start to finish. Recyclables. All remaining byproducts are then sorted and ready for recycling and resale. Due to the low temperature in the gasifier, up to 100% of available income is possible for the recyclables. This is another area of the technology where customization is key to minimize the footprint and maximize the profit while working with the EPC. Internal equipment. Returning to the gasifier, as the organics become syngas, fresh air is introduced to cool the byproducts, volumizing and raising the temperature of the syngas, beginning the reverse flow process. The reverse flow continues to the beginning of the kiln, while heating and gasifying the MSW, creating a self-sustaining treatment process. The syngas is then extracted through the hood into the combustion chamber and combusted at over 4,200 degrees Fahrenheit, destroying 95% of all dioxins and furans. This is the only flame in the entire process. Path 2. Emissions. The remaining flue gas travels into the scrubber and baghouse, where acidic gases and other particulates are removed. The clean, cooled exhaust exits the 47-foot stack and is constantly monitored by our automated CEMS systems. A digital reading every 3 seconds and a printed report every 7 minutes is received for auditing purposes, assuring that US EPA-approved compliance is maintained. Turbine and generators. The combustion of the syngas in the combustion chamber results in the superheating of the water in the boiler, producing 7,000 pounds of dry steam per each tonne of waste processed. That steam powers the turbine and generator, creating up to 776 kilowatt hours per tonne of waste treated. Path 3. Electric output. This plant produces baseload electricity 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, with only a 10% parasitic load used to run the plant's day-to-day operations. 90% of the electrical production can be sold back to the grid. The plant can be configured for the resale of steam offtake if appropriate. Summary. Decisions must be made. Status quo of overflowing landfills destroying our lands and water, or positive change. Status quo of continued use of incineration and electric production, or clean change. Status quo of inefficient renewable energy, or renewable change. MDGS with RST technology. Positive, clean, renewable change. For more information, contact Marc David Green Solutions Incorporated.